It is a pre-July 4th edition of the Born Stupid Show. We're back after a couple week hiatus.
Hey, repeat that statement that you said right before the podcast, like literally seconds before I started playing the music.
I'm not sure if I got a poop or if I got a UTI. I'm getting this burning sensation in my gut. I don't know which area it's going to go.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say it's in your gut.
Yeah,
so I'm going
you
to
ate
say
2 bags of potato chips.
Probably not a UTI.
Well, I don't know.
Your urinary goes up into your gut.
I thought UTI was Universal Technical Institute. They advertise on TV.
ITT Technical Institute.
Are we really going into the abbreviations already?
Yeah, right.
This is not planned.
But
if you got to poop, there's a little less toilet paper in there because my dog can't stop. My new puppy.
He can't stop pooping?
Will not stop attacking the goddamn toilet paper.
He just likes rolls, man.
Mike was over here racing earlier. Next thing I look back and I see the dog go running with fucking toilet paper tray. You motherfucker! Well, that shit's...
You got a toddler too, man.
Yeah.
Cameron is, dude, if you leave the bathroom door open, he goes in there, grabs the toilet paper, and just wrings the whole thing off the roll.
Yeah, the fucking toilet paper is a dime a dozen now these days, man. We're in a goddamn pandemic, man.
There was a point in time where people were trading their kids for toilet paper.
Yeah.
Like,
for real?
Yeah.
I do not want your kid, John, for my toilet paper. I need my toilet paper.
I'm not trading my kid.
I will give you my puppy for toilet paper.
I'll trade my wife for some toilet paper, but not my kids.
I need my damn toilet paper, like, literally every day. Like this morning.
Close your fucking bathroom door.
I live alone. I shouldn't have to.
How do you know when the dog fucking with the toilet paper? Close the door.
No, this morning I'm taking a piss.
I live alone.
I'm alone.
With nobody else.
I'm in my fucking bathroom this morning taking a piss. Next thing you know, you know the sound.
Why's it got to be a fucking bathroom? Why can't it just be a pooping bathroom?
He's mad now. He's mad about it because of the fucking dog.
Well, it could just be a pooping bathroom. Why does it got to classify as a fucking...
I was taking a shit, the dog unrolled the toilet paper, and I had none left.
Oh, yeah, you know
what
the sound.
Day.
You know the sound the toilet paper makes when you're unrolling it? You hear it like, tumbling on the little roller? Yeah. I'm sitting there taking a picture. I'm like, what the? The fucking dog's sitting there gnawing on the damn toilet paper. So I had to unroll that bitch like 48 times to get through the fucking shredded parts. Because he just didn't nibble on the corner. He ate like half of the fucking roll. Like chewed on half. I'm like, I can't wipe my ass with half of the thickness of fucking toilet paper.
That sucked to grab some toilet paper and it's all wet from his slobber and shit.
Oh, yeah, it pisses me off.
It's got holes all in it where he tore it up. That'd be a rough day.
Oh, I was going to go off on these abbreviations.
Oh, but the dog is sleeping under John's feet right now, so...
Oh, yeah, the pack leader.
Toilet paper is safe.
He sleeps with the pack leader's at.
Yeah. No, fuck you.
You know the alpha came in the house?
No,
I don't know.
He feels domination over you, so he's laying on your feet.
No,
he's like, this motherfucker ain't going to do shit
he feels safest right here.
Is that why he's got his ass pointed towards you and his head towards me?
He feels safe there because he knows I'll whip that ass if he fucking eats my toilet paper and pisses on the floor.
I'm the real Caesar.
He knows he's wrong when he does that shit. As soon as he fucking takes off across the house.
Hey, motherfucker!
That's why that bitch has a swollen fucking cheek.
Oh yeah. Did you beat him?
No, my other dog did. My other dog
threw him through a window.
No. He don't know. He don't know when enough is enough. My other dog, it was like 8:30 at night, Monday night, Tuesday night. One of those nights.
Thursday night.
Friday night. It wasn't every night. It was either Monday or Tuesday night.
Monday night.
And my other dog is fucking sleeping there on the fucking ground underneath the coffee table. And here comes fucking Kano. Fucking barrel assing and bam, like rubbing up on him, like getting in his face. And the other dog barely even opens his eyes. Luda just growling at him. Fucking Kano dives back in, getting in his face. Luda fucking growls again. Fucking Kano dives in one more time. Yeah. Fucking Luda nipped him. Luda nipped him. And bit him, I guess, like, a tooth got him in the fucking cheek.
Well, good thing it didn't get an eye.
Next day, I woke up and fucking Kano has, like, a little inflammation of the cheek right now.
Got in a fight.
It's gone down a little bit. I put a little Neosporin on it today when I get off of work.
Neosporin?
Neosporin.
Is it Neo or Neo?
Like
Neo.
Matrix?
It's Neosporin. Neosporin.
Oh,
Neo.
I see
Like
The
the
little
confusion.
cream that your mom used to put on your
Yeah.
your cuts whenever you would cry, and
Neo's.
even though the Neosporin didn't really do much, you felt relief. Even though you,
Yeah, I love that.
Mom, I need a Band-Aid. You ain't got a flesh wound. I need a Band-Aid. Okay, you put a Band-Aid on.
I never
you're
wore
good.
Band-Aids.
I bet you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Nope. I always had paper towels and masking tape.
Yeah, and then you rip that bitch off. Ah! It all hurts the same when you rip it off.
That's all we had. That Neostorm.
Or
Neosporin.
electrical tape.
Yeah, electrical
I
tape.
use electrical tape all the time.
all the time.
Like-
I put a Phillips
electrical-
head screwdriver through my finger. What did I
Yeah.
use to fix it? Electrical tape.
Yeah.
Electrical tape and paper towels.
That's it. That's all you need.
The Phillips head screwdriver literally penetrated one side of my finger and blood blistered the opposite side of my finger when it was trying to push through the skin on the opposite side. It literally went through the entire fucking finger.
Nice. That's yummy.
That ain't shit, Ross.
You can't see
Yeah.
it in this lighting, but it was this finger right here. You see it in the perfect lighting, you'll see a little T scar on the skin.
You're a pussy.
And then on this side of the finger, you saw a blood blister.
That ain't shit. I had a baby
It's a boy.
out my butt.
Yeah, congratulations.
I
Yeah.
had my finger stepped on, and my bone popped out of my finger.
Ooh, yeah.
That's
And
weird.
they had to
It was
rip
nasty.
my fingernail from
Why are
the
you
front,
putting your fucking finger
or
under
from
people's
the-
feet?
from the back to the front, re-stitched my cuticle line.
Ugh.
Had to wait for a new nail grow back. It's still fucked up.
I got hit in the face
Micah
with a
was
swing.
there,
Oh,
witnessed
he used
it.
to like.
It was
push all
infected,
kinds of
then it got
nasty shit in it.
infected. So like there was pus that was building up in the nail.
It was gross.
Like they fucked my shit up.
I got hit in the face with a wooden swing when I was a kid.
Oh,
that
that's
explains a
comparable.
lot.
Oh yeah, I had to get stitches above and below the eye.
Oh,
And my brother thought I lost my eye.
huh.
Oh, I wish you would have.
And I was like 10. And my brother's on a wooden swing, and I was the dipshit that military crawled like fucking Lieutenant Dan
Idiot.
underneath the fucking swing. Got up, turned around, was not clear. Wham! Swing right to the face.
Oh.
Yeah.
How old are we?
I was like 10.
Do you think that?
Oh, you're probably a little asshole then.
The
too.
scar started.
Why were you? What are you doing crawling on the ground?
The scar. You can't hear me. The scar started here, and now it's in my mustache area, so you can't even see it anymore. Over time, the scar lowers as you grow.
Your face got long.
The one was above the eye, was above the eyebrow. Now it's like in my eyelid. I just poked my glasses.
Do you think that accident has affected your vision today?
Is that why you can't see color?
It might be. I was colorblind way before then.
You may be entitled
man.
to a $20,000 claim then.
Oh,
Hey.
sign me up.
Not seeing color is a good thing,
It's true.
Why?
especially in today's world.
Why?
That's
You're not supposed to see color.
I see
Well-
all colors, man. I see gray, black, white.
It's hard for me to cook a steak without seeing colors because like the
It's all
pink,
pink on the inside.
pink and brown. Like I don't want to burn my steak.
I love a pink steak.
Pink steak.
No, man.
I guess it is good to see colors.
As long as
It
it ain't
is.
bloody, I'll eat the steak.
Yeah, I could imagine everything in black and white. It would just.
I see colors.
It'd be like being in
So
1950s.
the colors are off.
So you lied to
No,
us.
the colors are what I see.
You said you're colorblind.
Yeah. There's different forms of colorblind.
Oh, so you're half.
There are literally people who see black and white, and there's people where a lot of colors look the same. I'm one of those people.
You're like is the dress blue or gold?
I could tell the difference between that.
No, you couldn't.
To me, blues and purples look the same. Reds, greens, oranges.
No,
look
it's
the
that
same.
trick dress thing.
Yeah,
Where
I
like
know what
half
you're
the
talking
world see
about.
this.
Yeah, that's like 2018.
All right, fuck you, Ross. You're the one that's colorblind, bitch.
Yeah.
God, I hate you. I don't even want to hate you.
Jeez.
Are you licking your lips over there?
No.
Oh, her.
That was a dog. That was a dog, man.
It's a dog, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man. All right, so what's up with the O?
You're going you're straight to our one topic.
OOF. No, we
gotta shoot the shit for like 45 minutes before we get to our topics.
We brought this up at the very beginning,
Yes.
and then we just
Yes, but you don't shoot your load right at the beginning.
This
you gotta
isn't
fucking.
a load. This isn't a load.
It is. It's the only thing we got. It's the only thing we got.
We don't have anything every time. I don't even fucking know what I'm saying anymore.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm talking about, man.
the look on your face, you're pointing. Yeah, fucking. Yeah, we don't go to the paper until we have to. We are literally fucking.
This is not even a real topic.
We're 9 minutes into this bitch, and you're going straight to the fucking only thing we got.
This isn't the only thing we got.
It is.
I just don't know
not.
what the fuck.
I got a lot more.
Okay, what do you got, Micah?
I got all that and more.
All that more.
All that and more on the Boring Stupid Show.
What do you got?
My backyard's growing. I talked about this earlier.
Oh, Ross got to cut some trees down, though.
No, his backyard's growing.
Yeah.
Did you eat too many Wendy's burgers?
Either the trailer park next to me or my subdivision, which I doubt is my subdivision, they are putting up a new privacy fence between my community and the trailer park.
Well, they probably got tired of looking at your place.
And the new fence they put up compared to the old fence is about a 15-foot difference, so my backyard's about to grow.
I think they put it up for the tweakers.
I think they put it up because they were tired of me throwing the tree branches across the fence where the trees used to be, where after I take my fence down, the trees will now be in my property.
Well, the funny thing is, put that fence up is going to cost a lot more than some branch removal.
It is. The nice white PVC fence.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Vinyl fence.
You said PCP fence.
the drug fence.
WPCV 97 country?
Yeah.
I love that radio station.
Yeah, I'll take that nice vinyl fence over me throwing. You never know. I might still throw the branches over the fence.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for the nice fence. Here's your branches.
Now, instead of the tree overhanging into my yard, the tree will overhang into their yards.
Yeah.
So by default, they may not know that I'm throwing those branches over.
That's true. Until they see
maybe
you.
they throw their branches into your yard.
No, fuck them motherfuckers. You keep your branches.
No, that bitch is in your yard.
No.
Your tree.
But the funny thing is,
Take
all the
your
branches
fucking branch.
I've thrown over the fence, over my fence, are now between my fence and the new fence.
Well,
So, yeah.
So you own
At the end of the day, I'm going to have to pick up trees for the last 2.5, or tree branches from the last 2.5.
Fuck it,
That joke's on you, fuckface.
Yeah, god damn it, got myself. I know they're there because as I was inspecting the new fence, I'm looking through the gaps of my fence. I'm like,
Fuck.
man, there's like a fucking mountain of fucking tree branches over there. Fuck, now it's in my yard once I take my privacy fence down.
he got
Idiot.
it. So
Idiot.
good.
Fuck, I could leave them there and have the tree service company pick them up whenever I ain't gonna have them trim them for a few months. So I ain't gonna have no money for a few months. I'm still fucking digging myself out of my hole for this old turd factory.
Turd factory. That's what he is. He's
the number one turd producer south of the Mason-Dixon line.
That's right. You can get a job at Hershey's Kisses.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect form.
Yeah, he work at Hershey Kisses, but he makes fucking Tootsie Rolls. It's crazy.
Tootsie Rolls.
You're at the wrong fucking factory, buddy.
Yeah. I do want to go on the record and say, like, today was day 2 of drinking the gallon water challenge deal.
Yeah, I've done that before.
Why are you going over a topic? I wrote water jug down.
Well, he didn't write it down, so it's not.
I know.
Yeah.
I was just giving him shit because I wrote something down.
I used to do that and carry the water jug around with me.
Go ahead.
With the little notches on it, knowing you had to be at this certain point by the certain point of the day.
This motherfucker's an overachiever.
I gotta say, like, at this point, like this.
He has kidney failure right now because he drank a gallon of water in an hour and a half.
This health kick has really done a wonder of good. I got high blood pressure. Man, I got like 140 over 90 for no reason.
I don't even know what that means.
That's high.
You're hydrated though.
I'm hydrated. Well,
but it's only day 2. This water could help that.
I don't know.
Yeah, your blood pressure's not going to go down in 2 days.
Yeah, it's going to take a few.
But dude, he's been just pounding fucking water.
Man, I've been champing it like I'm like hours ahead where I'm
like,
supposed
dude,
to be.
like, how are you not pissing your pants?
Just
like,
making up for lost
you
time,
were
man.
Drinking so much.
He drinks so little water. He's still fucking.
Here's my hypothesis.
Oh my God.
I gotta give you my hypothesis. See, yesterday, like I was overachieving. Like at the 1 o'clock hour, I was done for the day. Like I had already finished it. Well, today I've been following it pretty close. You know, hour by hour. I peed like 93 times yesterday. Today, I've only peed twice. Seriously, after drinking all that. And I think it's because...
Is that where you load it?
No, because you're only drinking a little bit, so it allows your body to absorb it.
Yeah.
Instead of, like, if you're pounding it, it's going to exert.
Yeah.
Because, like, we can't take only so much. So, I think that's the trick to the hour marker. And
what
right
you have
now...
for lunch today?
Pizza.
Yeah.
So you drink a gallon of water because you're in a health kick, but you had fucking pizza for lunch.
Yes.
Totally. You know where I'm going with this, right?
Well, I had pizza too.
But you're an enabler.
I didn't drink a gallon of water though. I had like 4 coffees.
I had a
in the
grilled
water.
cheese sandwich for lunch today.
It's not really a
I'm on this
healthy
health kick. I'm drinking a gallon of water. What you have for lunch? Pizza.
Yeah. Well, it's not really a healthy kick.
Hey, quit chewing on my table, you little fucker.
It's more like I want to make sure that I'm well hydrated so my innards are lubed up to try to force a turd out.
There you go.
Because they say that the better you're hydrated, the better it slides.
Yeah.
So
Have you pooed since you started this health kick?
No.
How do you not?
2
Bro,
days.
I poop
every morning,
I
yeah.
poop like 3 or 4 times.
I had an energy drink, or not energy drink. I had a fucking protein shake for dinner last night, and I still pooped when I got to work. I'm like, how is there anything in there? Because I pooped after lunch.
Me sitting on the toilet's like the groundhog, seeing if he sees his shadow or not. Most of the time he does, and we got 4 more weeks of spring.
It's been fucking winter for 10.5 years.
I'm almost a daily morning pooper.
Well,
and then,
I'm so proud of you.
And then
Must
on top
feel
of
good.
it, sometimes when I get home, I'm like, oh, I think I gotta poop. And
I
I'll go
poop. I poop no matter what. First thing when I get to work.
The only thing I can
Sometimes
figure
that's 2 times a day.
is maybe I'm just that big of a tight ass.
I at least poop every morning when I get to work. And
Every
then
morning?
depending on what I eat for lunch. Depending on what I eat for lunch, I'll poop after lunch too.
Like, I don't know how you keep it all in there.
Like,
know.
I'm the only one that didn't get concerned when there's a toilet paper shortage. I'm like,
What's that?
I use 1 roll a month, if that.
Like, no, I poop multiple times
Oh
sometimes.
yeah.
Well, fuck, man.
There's sometimes
Must
I'll
be
have
nice.
a pre-poop before I even leave for work. Like now that we're having
A pre-poop.
Yeah.
You get to poop.
Well,
It's
there
weird.
is sometimes where I poop a little
When I
bit, and I'm
telecommute
like,
it-
oh, there's more in there, but I don't got time to
Now
sit
that I
here.
gotta go to work every day and I can't telecommute, it's weird. Like my body, like when I get ready for work at 5:30, I'll walk in my bedroom to get ready to dress for work, and like I feel like turtle head poking. I go walk in my toilet, 1 little turd, bloop, and that's all I need. Then I get to work.
All I need.
Yeah. And then
That's
I'll
all
feel
I
like, then,
need.
yeah, one little turd.
Oh, I feel so much
Yeah,
better.
all I
Well,
need.
yeah, literally, it's like I feel like I'm about to shit my pants. I walk in the bathroom, 1 turd comes out, I'm good. Then I drive all the way to work
2
to
turds
Tampa,
this time.
and then by 6, by
3
6,
turds.
by
3 turds this
6:15,
time.
6:30, I'm like, ooh, I gotta go take a shit. Then I'll take a shit,
Dookie Brown.
and then sometimes
I
I don't drink my coffee until about 7:45 in the morning.
Everybody clap your cheeks.
There's sometimes like I drink my coffee at 7:45 every morning. I don't drink my coffee until 7:45, and about 8:15, I'm like, I'm gonna have to go again. So
Oh, man.
sometimes I might go 3 times before 9 o'clock in the
Son of
morning.
a bitch, man.
Dude, there's sometimes where I
Today
take,
it was only the 1 poop in the morning.
there's sometimes where I take 1 sip of coffee and I'm like, oh, I gotta go.
I
No,
gotta
no joke. Like
pee.
literally Tuesday, my coffee is brewing in the K-cup machine, and I told my coworkers like, "Ooh, I already feel it."
I sometimes, sometimes that kickstarts it. Like, but other times, like it's not a big deal. But there's sometimes like 1 sip of coffee, it seems like, and I'm like, oh my
yeah.
god, like where did that come from?
It's like that Tic Tac somebody
gotta
showed me
shit-
this week. It's like,
Yeah, shit at all.
Tic Tac.
yeah, the guy or the girl sitting there drinking the coffee, and it's like, hey, I don't know about you, and she's like, I think I gotta fucking poop. She's up like holding her butt.
Oh,
1
man.
sip of coffee.
1 sip of coffee sometimes, man.
Gotta
It, like
fucking poop.
I didn't have to poop at all. There was nothing in me that was like, hey, I gotta go sit down. Then all of a sudden you take a sip of coffee and it's like, oh my god, like it is
Like
fucking hits
you're
you.
lifting your cup up to your mouth for the first sip, and you feel.
Oh my! Like, we're gonna sit down right
Yep.
now. Right
I'm
now.
taking my coffee with me.
Oh no! Hell, that is.
Put it there on the
gross.
little ledge of the toilet paper dispenser.
No,
You
Oh,
don't do
no.
that, man.
Bro,
Dude, don't
have you
obviously try
seen? Have you seen like the black light of the fucking
Oh, yeah.
poop particles?
I'm just
of
joking. I don't
piss?
bring my coffee cup into the fucking
Oh
bathroom.
well, the fact that you
Not
said
anymore.
it just makes me think that you.
I
did
do
it.
snot rock it on the wall in the bathroom.
Oh,
yeah. I'm like sitting
come
in the walls literally
on.
where that closet door is. I'll be sitting there and I'm like fucking my nose.
Oh
like,
my
I'm like,
God.
"Ugh."
Oh, on the
No
wall.
wonder why
Yeah.
you're single. What kind of fucking caveman shit
I don't
is
do it in
that?
my house.
What
My
kind of caveman
God.
shit is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no one else there at
Stop.
6:15 in the morning, man.
Oh God!
You're not. You're
Oh,
not
yeah,
a
yeah.
giraffe.
Yeah. What do you guys
use a piece
do?
of
Yeah.
toilet paper and blow your fucking nose
I
like
use
a
the toilet
normal.
paper to wipe my nose after I'm done snot rocking.
No, you fucking snot rocking in the toilet paper. Don't fucking be
You
a
just don't
caveman.
snot rocking in random places.
Oh.
No.
No.
I don't believe you.
Every
No.
now and then, like if we're like at a pool or something, or
Where'd you
like in the
learn
ocean,
that?
and I have to snot rock because of water or something, but that's about it. Like I'm not snot rocking just to snot
I
rock
don't
it.
believe you.
Where did
Well, I'm
you-
not snot rocking just because I want to. I have fucking shit coming out my nose.
Yeah, we don't do it on the fucking bathroom wall.
Yes.
Like
That's
what the
fucking
fuck's wrong
gross.
with you?
It don't make it to the wall. It sticks. It goes on
Okay,
the
so
tile
it
floor.
goes mid-air,
Yeah,
lands on the
it
floor.
goes on the tile floor.
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you?
It's not the worst thing on the bathroom floor.
Oh my
Do you
god.
pick your your boogers and stick them under the desk for somebody else?
No, it's
yes,
no, I leave them in the bathroom on the floor.
He puts them on the toilet paper.
That's gross, Micah.
Jeez.
He puts it on this toilet paper dispenser, so that whenever the person comes in, change that toilet paper.
That's gross.
Why are you doing that, Rod?
Well,
The handicap rail. He's putting on a handicap rail.
Nobody walks against the far wall of that bathroom,
Oh,
so
but
they're not
still.
walking on my. Fuck off.
Fucking handicap person's trying to put their hand on the handrail to hold themselves up, and they got boogers all over
I'm
their
not
fingers.
putting boogers on that.
What if I do that to your toilet facility in there? You got a wall that I can just do a snot rocket on your wall in there?
As long as you take your foot and rub it into the floor, you're good.
Oh.
What if I just lean forward a little bit more next time I take a shit and spray on your toilet?
You'd have to lean like, dude, your head have to be down by your ankles for that to happen.
I can get there.
I'm mobile. Hey, dude, if you can do that,
Hey,
I ain't mad at you. I'm not even mad. That's amazing.
If you can do that, why do you work a day job?
Yeah, right. You should make some money off the internet.
Yeah, you gotta be on
OnlyFans,
OnlyFans.
$9.99 a month.
Only trans.
Hey, you want to watch me take a shit
Transactions.
I do not.
No.
on my OnlyFans?
No.
We still have last episode's name written on there.
The only time that's acceptable, John, is if you're on OnlyFans taking a shit, is if it's a fan company and they're trying to promote
Big
the
ass fans.
Oh, because you sweat while you poop?
Well, yeah. So they do a study to see
I do
which
sweat when I
fan,
poop at work.
which fan discretes more stuff.
Like my work, I get there so early that
So
they
early?
adjust it so early.
So early?
They adjust the AC temperature overnight.
Yeah.
They turn the AC up a little bit.
Save
So
some
at
money.
6:15 when I'm taking a shit in that bathroom, there's times where fucking sweat is pouring out of my fucking forehead. Remember
It's
Mario who
terrible
worked for
after
us?
a workout.
Remember Mario who used to work with us?
Yeah.
He sent me back in the day when he used to still work with us. He fucking sent me a Snapchat of him sitting there fucking in his undershirt in the bathroom because he fucking took his polo shirt off. He was like, bro, it's like 90 degrees in here.
Oh.
There's times where I take my shirt off.
Yeah. There's sometimes you just have to strip naked.
I'm butt naked sometimes. Like,
At work.
Not at work. But there's a lot of times at home I'm definitely butt ass naked because I'm like,
I got to shower after this one.
No, I'm like, it's too fucking hot. Like,
Quit chewing on my cord, you fucker.
Is that why they put the hanger up on the back of the door
Yeah,
so
for
you
your
can take all
underwear.
your clothes
Yeah.
off? You're just there in
It's not
socks
for your
and shoes.
backpack. It's for your socks and underwear.
You're just there. You're just taking a dump in your socks and shoes.
hey, you know it's serious when I slip my shoe off to slide a leg out of my pants.
Oh, wow.
So I get the full spread.
Yeah, John.
Don't tell me you've never done that. Bro, I have straight up been like, these are too tight. This is not going to be wide enough. Like I take a whole leg out of the pant and stick it off to the side.
You watch a TV show, and you can tell, that shit's fake. Who the fuck takes a shit with their pants still around their fucking knees?
Yeah.
No, that shit has to be all the way down to your fucking ankle.
There's people that do have it, but I do have mine down. Like I gotta
No
get
matter what,
I'm
if
trying
it's
to get
an easy
wide.
poop or a hard poop, my pants are pulled all the way down to my fucking ankles when I'm taking a shit. Like who the hell shits with their fucking pants only pulled down? Like you said, John, your legs are
I don't want to shit
fucking
my legs
2 inches
'cause
apart when you're trying to shit. No,
I don't
bring
want
that
this.
bitches all the way down.
I don't want this bitch pressing between my butt cheeks and my
That's
like.
more wiping you gotta do.
I gotta get full wide spread, get my legs spread wide.
Yeah.
I will take my
stance.
leg out of my pants and then put my foot back in my shoe with
John-
no leg.
John's like, you know when you see in the movies when the chicks are at the
No.
John's like, you know when you
no.
see in the movies or when chicks are giving birth or the OBGYN, they're in those
Yeah,
fucking
sometimes
chairs
you
with their
gotta-
fucking legs spread apart. John's like, that's me. That's where I have to be when I take a shit.
I have one of those chairs.
I got a shit in an OBGYN chair.
Not every poop calls for that, but there's
No.
some poops
Yes.
like, hey, I'm gonna need to get wide leg.
Yes.
I
Whenever
can't say
you-
that I've tried that form.
Whenever you got to work for it, you got to have a wide stance.
Yeah, I'm like, this is gonna hurt.
Every Micah poop, he has
You
to have a
gotta-
wide
if
stance.
I
Maybe
get-
that's your problem. Your pants aren't pulled down
Yeah.
long enough or far enough, Micah.
No, they're to
Yeah.
the ankle as well.
Maybe take them off next time.
No,
I'm
just
not a knee
slide
stopper.
slide your foot out
Yeah.
and get a little wide leg. Get a nice base.
Leave them bitches at the door when you walk into the stall.
No.
Like, big game changer right there.
Someone walks in the bathroom, they see you underneath your stall, like, dude, his fucking khakis are at the door. His underwear are halfway between the door and his ankles. Like, what the hell?
Take my shit in serious, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, he brought his corn in here. Hell yeah.
Corn
My
on
dog
the
brought
cob.
his fucking corn cob in there. That's his favorite toy right there. That and his fucking hedgehog.
The old corn cob.
Yep.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it's a squeaker. Oh, man.
That's coming across good on the audio.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's loud.
I didn't even mean to do that. I had no idea.
He didn't even have to piss on you for you to do that.
John's over there squeezing his corn.
Yeah.
Hey, dog.
My dog pissed on Mica when he got here today.
Yeah, I'm like, man, what's that golden stuff all coming out of
Oh,
it?
he pissed on me.
Pissed on me. On my hand, too,
Yeah.
man.
He rolled over on his back when Mica was petting him and pissed on
Pissed
him.
everywhere. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so he likes Mica more than you, John.
Yeah, he's
Very
marking
cool.
his territory.
He knows he don't pee on the alpha male. Yeah, he's gonna take a shit on me later.
Yeah.
Oh, my good old pup.
I got an old pup. Man, oh, man.
Take your corn and get on out. Get on, get.
Go
So
on.
tonight has been pretty interesting. We've had some Fox Barrel cider. Not sure what the fuck that is.
Yeah, my friends think I'm an alcoholic.
You are.
Ruscato.
Sometimes.
My niece's 10-year-old birthday party. Some friends came over and brought me wine because they knew I drank wine. I drank the
Strawberry.
wine and then puked up purple shit later on that night. 2 weeks later, which was a week or so ago, I went to a 15-year-old birthday party, and said friends brought a 4-pack of cider, but they're like wine-sized bottles,
Dickens
and a bottle of
cider.
wine, and said, hey, we thought you might want these. They were right. And they're okay.
They're right. And they're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cider's okay.
Yeah, it had sediment in it, and John's like, I'm not drinking that. He drank half the bottle and then realized there was shit floating in the cup.
Well, I mean, I drank all the way down to the bottom of my glass, and I realized that it looked like a broken tea bag in the bottom of my cup.
Yeah.
I teabagged your cup.
No, gross. Not the same tea bag I was thinking.
No.
And then we've had Wild Berry, Keelan Curly. We had Riscato.
Yeah, I had a Busch Light.
Had a little bit of this and a little bit of that.
Yeah. And I still got a door full of shit in there. I think I got 3 more ciders.
A
And
doorful.
another bottle of wine and some wild berry wine.
Mm.
So.
Oh, yeah, I brought some some sweet red wine or something.
Sweet red wine.
Boom,
It was a barefoot winner.
Oh, yeah.
Barefoot
Oh, yeah.
blue jean nut.
Even had the sticker on the bottle. It says it's a freaking award winner.
I'm a winner.
Whoa.
That bottle of wine says I'm a winner.
And
Although
it's 10%.
you can't always trust what it says. That's just
Oh, I fully believe it.
no that
They'll put a sticker on it saying it's an award winner.
that Bobby Mandavi the other night said it was great with steaks.
We didn't have steaks.
It sucked by itself.
It sucked by itself. Like why would I ever pair that with a steak?
Apparently the steak really makes that wine because it sucked by itself.
Oh, it makes your steak taste that much better.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say either going to the
God
wrong.
damn, I need to eat this steak and walk me this off my fucking tongue.
Say he's going to the wrong steakhouse evidently
Yeah.
if he's getting steak that bad.
It
That
makes
the
a
wine
t-
tastes good.
It makes a $2 fucking over expired steak
Tastes like
taste
fucking
good.
Wagyu.
Yeah, it makes it taste amazing.
I love me some ragu steak.
Wagyu, a fucking spaghetti steak.
Isn't it like a ragu, a special cow?
Wagyu.
Wagyu.
It has it's like a fatty steak. It has like it's marbleized steak.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's so tender because the cow's feet never touch the ground.
It's like a Japanese
whole life.
steak. It's like an Asian style steak.
Japanese, they just sit in a swing all day and eat and never
No,
touch the
some
ground.
of them they don't have in the saddle.
No, that's not Wagyu. The
No.
Wagyu that is.
Yeah.
No, but I think
Like
some-
literally the feet don't touch the ground. That's what makes it fatty.
No, but I think they have some of those cows. They don't.
That's normal cows, but not Wagyu.
The Wagyu,
Wagyu,
that's
they don't,
Wagyu.
they don't let them build like the muscle and the tissue. That's why they're just all fatty.
Well, that's sad.
Yeah.
So you enjoy that steak, John?
I've never had a Wagyu. There's a lot of things I never had.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things I don't want either.
A personality.
Oh, that's funny.
And you had a bad day. That's not funny.
Ross, why are you so mean to me? I don't get why you're mean.
You're trying to be funny, man.
Hey, I was being mean to you earlier, and I'm sorry. I don't remember what I said.
I'm sorry.
But I'm sorry.
I don't know what I'm apologizing for, but
I'm going to go ahead and apologize for what I've said in the past and what I will say in the future.
Yeah.
Now I say
I appreciate you for apologizing for future events.
Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and say that for everything I say. I am sorry for the past, and I'm sorry for the future.
That means you can never get mad at him, Ross, because he's already apologized for it.
I'm apologizing because I know I'm going to fuck up.
There's some scenarios where apologies don't help the cause.
That's not true.
It is true.
Sometimes.
Have you ever been so pissed off someone apologized? You're like, no, fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I just said. So there you go.
Yeah.
So
sometimes there's what has been done is apology will not fix.
The damage is done or has yet to be done, but it will be done. And I'm like, nope.
What's something somebody could do to you to where you would say that? Nope, fuck you.
Talking to Ross right now.
Shit on the back of my toilet when you were leaning over. Trying to shit. Yeah.
Hey man, I'm sorry.
You're not gonna forgive me? I let a motherfucker shit in my house, and we're still cool.
Yeah, you're right. Well, maybe that's another. Yeah.
I said I was sorry,
but you didn't clean that shit up.
I believe it, and I was in the wrong on that too. You shouldn't have been outside.
It's hard for me to say I'm sorry.
Oh, that was rough.
That was bad on my part too, though.
Yeah, that was a blowout right there. I don't know how I didn't shit in my shorts.
Because you took them off.
Yeah. So I guess to your point, I have taken my foot out of the pant leg.
You wandered around John's front yard with no pants on, so you didn't shit in them.
I'm telling you, man, it's so much better when you get that widespread. I mean, you know.
Yes.
Now you know.
Oh. Would you imagine, or could you imagine trying to shit on John's house if you had your pants pulled down by your knees?
And your butt cheeks are pushed together?
No.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
Oh.
You're shitting all over yourself.
That was a rough day, man. Like, I don't want to relive it.
Yeah.
But we can't.
Still
if
sorry.
we keep making you relive it.
I'm sorry.
We will continue to talk about this. We'll probably talk about it. If I outlive you, we will talk about this at your funeral.
I still don't know how I shit on the wall. Like, why was it not on the ground?
I don't know.
I thought I was
because you had boneless buffalo. Boneless wings.
Is an anger shit.
Yeah. Boneless chicken
hostile.
wings.
Like,
hey, don't mush my dog away like that. You see, you apologize for that.
I'm sorry. They keep biting my hand.
You apologized for that about 3 minutes ago.
Yeah, I did.
That's an unforgivable offense.
He's already apologized.
There's nothing I can do in the future.
I just
saw you mush my dog away.
He fucking bit me, though.
Good, you deserved it.
I didn't deserve that. I was petting him. And it's funny that I didn't even realize I just get out of here.
Get out of here.
Oh, damn.
Get out of here.
I'm sorry, man. Please forgive me. Don't become a bully and bite me later.
Bite him.
I was going to say, when he gets older, he's going to eat you.
Yeah, you're the asshole that mushed me away.
Yeah. I saw a clip earlier this week, and it was like Caesar Milan, dog whisperer my ass. And it was the fucking retriever that bit his ass.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't shush me.
He went over to try to be a hard ass, and fucking the dog growled at him, and he
I win.
gave him the dominance. Well, then, the dog kind of, cowered and, sat there, and then he went
He
over.
lured him in.
He went over to do something,
dog
and the dog
lured
just,
him in.
and grabbed his hand.
Gotcha, bitch!
And I'm like, oh, that sucks.
I respect that dog.
That dog
He's like, I'm going to play the weak, innocent victim. And then when you feel secure, you come in, you approach me, I'm going to get you. I'm going to light you up.
Well, they say, pit bulls are, the most they bite people the most and stuff like that, but really the statistics were labs and retrievers
and chihuahuas too.
Yeah, they're way higher. It's just a pit bull does more damage.
Fun fact, my dog just bit John. My dog is a lab.
And I still have my hand and fingers.
And I had a pit that also bit John. Oh no, he bit.
Yeah.
Did he bite you or Danielle?
No, he bit me. He bit me, but he was about the same size.
But it was a playful bite.
Yeah, but
playful bite.
But that's what they make pits be out some terrible dogs. They bite. Every dog bites people.
Yeah.
It's just the severity of the bite.
Oh, yeah.
Like knowing a pit's gonna bite you, there's a good chance you're gonna.
That's like fucking getting bit by a great white.
Yeah. Getting bit by an alligator.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Speaking of the this weekend I was flicking through. It was Saturday night.
What were you flicking?
Flicking the wrist. I was flicking through the TV, the old tube. I'm like, man, there's nothing on TV. I started scrolling through. 6 p.m. A&E Network says biography. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
How the hell have I not seen this?
Yes. I'm like, I watched the entire biography of Stone Cold Steve Austin's life and his career.
What'd you learn?
That I started watching wrestling literally the moment right before Steve Austin made it big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could thank Triple H for Stone Cold Steve Austin making it big.
Really?
Because Triple H was supposed to win the King of the Ring, and he pissed off Vince McMahon. And they're like, who's the next guy up? Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold Steve Austin, you're going to win the King of the Ring next week in pay-per-view. And it was like a tournament-style pay-per-view. I remember watching it. And his second to last match, he got kicked in the mouth and had to get like 14 stitches, so they took him to the hospital. And then whenever he came back from the hospital, they're like, hey, you're fighting Jake the Snake Roberts. And he's like, he cut a promo on you while you were gone. He was like, what do you say? He was like, what did he say? He was like, I don't know, some Bible verse stuff. And that was after he beat Jake the Snake. He did his like little
John 3:16.
Cut a promo, and that's when he dropped the John 3:16. I'm Austin 3:16. I just whipped your ass. And then he dropped the Stone Cold said so. That was all like off the top of his head. And they said right then and there, that's when
it all took.
And he actually saved WWE because they said WWE was like pretty much dead and about to shut down before he made it big.
Wow.
And then how
being a badass.
Yep. And then how like they thought remember how you thought he broke his neck? He didn't break his neck. He just bruised his spinal cord. So when Owen Hart tombstoned him, and then he picked The Rock as his last match.
Really?
They're like, because he told Vince like, I'm retiring. I can't do anything. My body's shutting down. He was like, I want my last match to be The Rock, and I want The Rock to beat me at WrestleMania.
Dang.
Yeah. So because he knew The Rock was the next guy, and The Rock was like, that made my career.
Yeah.
He was like, I was almost pretty much a nobody. He was like, yeah, I was a big star in wrestling, but I wasn't what I became. Right. He was like, but that was all because, and he was like, no one knew that Steve Austin was retiring, except for Austin, McMahon, and then The Rock the day of that. So yeah, he's like, he told The Rock, he's like, hey, just let you know, after this match,
all done.
It's your thing.
Wow.
So after that match, you see after The Rock pins Austin, you see him push the ref away, and that's when he told Steve Austin that he loved him, he appreciated everything he did. He was like, that wasn't part of the script. He was like, I threw the ref out of the ring just so I could talk to him right there.
Oh, shit.
And then after that, fucking Macho Man Randy Savage fucking documentary came on.
Oh, yeah.
That dude was fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Like, he literally, that one too. They said he took the character so...
yeah, he always stayed in that voice.
Yeah, like, until the day he died. Well, when he died, he was like in his 60s. But when he finally left wrestling and was like gone for like 10 years, he finally separated himself. But he was literally the Macho Man in the ring and out of the ring.
Jeez.
Which is crazy.
Just imagine talking like that all the time, Mike.
No, my throat would be so dry.
Yeah.
The veins in my head would be popping out.
Yeah.
That's the character he played, though.
Cup
all
of
the
coffee
time.
in the morning, yeah.
And he had a heart attack while driving his Jeep with his old lady and drove that bitch into the tree after he
all
had a
that
heart attack.
Stress
and
like, talk like
one
that.
of the guys in the documentary is like, he went out in typical fucking Macho Man Savage. No, he didn't die of a heart attack in his sleep. That bitch died of a heart attack while driving his fucking Jeep and drove that shit into a tree. He's like, he even made a spectacle of him dying of a heart attack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did it while he was driving. That's crazy.
In 2010 or 2011, he died of a heart attack.
Dang. Didn't realize that.
Yep.
You think he felt the heart attack and then accelerated into a tree?
Well, no, he was grocery shopping with his old lady. And they're like, hey, he was like, hey, I want to go home now. He's like, I'm not feeling good. And on the drive home, he just freaking passed out and drove into a tree.
Dang, why'd they let him drive?
Right?
Was
if he didn't feel good.
His old lady all right?
Yeah. Remember Lex Luger?
Yeah.
He was on that documentary too. Because remember Queen or Miss Elizabeth, Macho Man's old lady?
Yeah, Miss Elizabeth.
Yeah. When they got a divorce, she went with Lex Luger,
Oh.
and she overdosed on drugs with Lex Luger.
Oh, shit.
But Lex Luger was jacked. Now he's like a shriveled up like old man and all that stuff. That shit was crazy.
Oh.
Yep.
That's insane, man. Stuff's not good for you, and then eventually you're gonna end up rotting away anyways.
Oh, man. Just deteriorate and turn into a ball of mush.
Isn't that's so depressing?
Yeah, I don't want
to know that you're gonna just be crippled and.
The Ultimate Warrior one came on after that, but it was like already like 11 o'clock at night, so I didn't watch it. But Ultimate Warrior, he died the day after he was put into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Really?
It was because WWE they do that on Sunday nights for a pay-per-view. He was put in the WWE Hall of Fame. He was on Raw the next night, and then that night after he was on Raw, he died of a heart attack.
Oh, shit.
Yep. He literally lived long enough to fucking get put in the Hall of Fame.
Wow.
Freaking Ultimate Warrior.
That's crazy.
Yep. That's crazy,
I didn't
man.
know that. Learned some cool things on them documentaries.
Yeah.
Like a lot of
I had
stuff.
no idea A&E did that shit.
No. I know I was getting into the one that's like the autopsy of.
Yeah.
And they take like famous people down to their last hours and look at their medical report and everything that led up to it. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah. It's nuts, man.
It is nuts.
This dog just keeps jumping on me.
He's like, that guy like hands out pettins. Passing out pettins.
Hey, y'all got any more of them pettins?
Down here in the cellar?
Ross said I was mean to you earlier, and I'm so
He
sorry.
was. He was like, I shushed you.
No, you yeeted him, John.
I beat him.
Is that what it's called?
Yeeted?
Yeeted.
You yeeted him.
Yeet.
I yeet.
You yeeted the dog.
Yeet. Yeet. Well, yeet is also something.
Well, at work somebody said that they yeeted something off. I'm like, you did what?
You did what?
I know that as something you do out of excitement.
Yeet. I'm like,
yeah, you skeet off of excitement.
And
It's something.
I got offended, and I'm like, you yeeted off? Why do we all need to know about it?
Yeah.
Evidently, there was a misunderstanding of terminology.
Yep.
And we learned that that's a very common word used among the millennial
it's
generation.
in like the streaming, like the whole streaming industry and all that.
He yoinked it until he yeeted.
Yeah.
Yoink is like taking something. Like yoink.
He was taking it
How do
until
you
he
know?
yeeted.
Hey, I'm into the streaming stuff.
Oh.
I watch stuff and
Yeah, we yeet him out.
And we also got an AFK.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
I thought
Micah,
that was
a JFK thing.
Yeah, and they're like, no, AFK. And I'm like, air fryers made in Kentucky? And they're like, no, away from keyboard. I'm like, why can't you just put that, hey, I was gone for a minute?
Yeah.
Well, that's why I have a coworker that
AFP.
I'll type something in chat and he'll instead of putting OK, like he put KK. I'm like, so I'm like, what the fuck's KK? He's like, it means okay. I'm like, why don't you just fucking type okay instead of KK?
Or BRB.
Be right back.
Yeah, that's simple. Not fucking away from keyboard. Like, I didn't know about that.
I thought BRB was bring your own bottles.
Hell yeah.
And no, sheesh.
Oh, sheesh.
Little okay sign on the elbow. I don't know what that means.
Oh, sheesh.
Then you have oof.
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 I kept saying off.
That's from the Roblox game. Like whenever the character dies. Oof.
Have no fucking idea what you're talking about.
Like whenever someone does something like stupid or something that instead of like you just say oof.
Well, I said Debo.
Yeah.
They didn't know what the fuck I was talking about.
What does that mean?
You don't know what Debo means?
It means snatch.
Snatch.
It does.
I Debo that bitch.
You got Debo'd.
You got snatched.
Yeah, I Debo'd that bitch.
I went over there and Debo'd some hubcaps off the dude's car.
Thief.
Exactly.
Debo.
Oh, there's a Sharpie under you, John.
Right next to you.
Yeah, so we're learning about some keyboard slang
Yep.
in the nerd world. And
LOL.
Think about it, like when you was in high school and college, you kind of stayed up to the date on slang tag.
Holiday Inn.
Now they're talking about things I don't even understand.
Oh, I have no fucking clue. And I don't feel like that I'm that far removed.
No, and like I said, we are now the old people, Johnny.
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Just
Over there
fucking
yeeting.
say it.
They're eating off.
Yeah, I'm like, you fucking, what are you doing?
Nerd fucking
Just
eating.
yoinked myself.
Yeah, he's like, I'm like yoinking it. And I'm like, dude, what are you yoinking?
So I tried to use it in a sentence, and I'm like, hey, y'all, I'm starving. Yeet yet?
Yonk too?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yoink
And
yoink too?
And then the other one was yoink. I'm like, this pig sure can yoink. And it was the little piggy from the Progressive commercial. Wee!
Yeah, the little pinwheel.
Yeah. Little pinwheel. It's good stuff.
I'm so confused on this stuff, though.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Like, damn, I mean, I don't feel like they were that far out there.
If you watch like streamers and all that, like a lot of the terms, like the slang that they put in the fucking chats, I'm like, I have no idea what that means. Like mancas and
Then if I felt like I knew him, then I felt like that old guy that's just trying to keep up.
hanging out with the cool kids.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep up with the younger. I'm like,
hey,
I'm
what's
not
up,
trying to be
kids?
that
Hey,
guy
what you
either.
going on here?
So it's like I really don't care. I just don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I'm almost starting to feel like Clint Eastwood.
Like,
in
why's
Gran
that creepy?
Torino.
Why's that creepy dude just fucking hanging out with us? Oh, that's just John.
Yeah, zip your face.
Hey. That's not what he says, but
No, I know what he says. That's a PC.
I love that movie. That was a great
but I'm
movie.
like, come on, like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And at the end, spoiler, he gets shot because he pulls his friggin' meat pistol out of his jacket.
Yeah,
meat pistol meaning his finger pistol. And he's like, bam, and then the Mexican guys shoot him.
Gang, gang.
No, actually, I think he pulled out a lighter. He didn't pull out a gun.
Gang, gang.
His finger pistols. I think he pulled out a lighter.
Well, don't pretend like you're badass.
Yeah.
You fake it, you get shot. Especially in Florida. We can play that down here. You act like you're going to pull a pistol, you're going to get shot.
Don't start nothing if you don't need nothing.
Right.
Don't start nothing if you don't need nothing.
That sounds like
All that and more.
A verse from a real story.
I don't know. You tell me.
Sounds like you copyrighted that.
I don't know what you're talking about, Willis.
At least cite your source. Do it properly.
My source is me.
Oh, so now you're claiming it? Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yep, you can get sued for that.
Yep. Yep.
So what else we got, Ross?
I don't know. Yoinking it is our only topic.
Yoinking it?
I think I might drive by the local Taco Bell and see if they got a long line or not.
Bingo.
Let me get some of that long dong silvers.
I don't want
long
no long
dongs. Silver.
We can wrap this thing up if y'all ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mike has been ready for bed since 5:30 this
Yeah, I'm
afternoon.
an old man.
Dude,
I ain't got
Mica-
told so.
He was trying to pitch this whole water jug thing, saying all this water was going to help him feel energized and stuff.
And then he ate pizza.
Day one, he pounded that water. He was done ahead of schedule. He did seem like he had a lot of energy. Day two, drained.
I gotta pay.
He drank a lot of his water, but he was sluggish all day.
I think it's because I started my day off on the wrong foot. I came in aggravated.
You were bloated.
Yeah, I came in with my blood pressure up. So it's gotten better, but yeah.
Yeah,
I was pretty tired
All that
today.
water, though.
Got all that water
He
and
says-
no muscles.
Yeah.
He says it doesn't make him pee anymore. I have to disagree. Like, I feel
Your
like
body's making up for lost time of all this water.
if
it
I
has in it.
drank
yes.
half of that jug, I'd
first
be
day.
pissing my pants.
Well, that's what I've learned in my experiment is whenever I drink it fast like that, it's peeing it's right out.
Yeah.
But if you're just drinking it,
Sipping it.
by the hour like you're supposed
Yeah.
to, like your body's absorbing it instead of peeing it out.
Yep.
I peed like normal today, like maybe 3 times.
I have a hard time believing
It was crystal clear, wasn't it?
Drank
It was.
all that water and nothing happened.
Yep. And he ate pizza.
Have you been weighing yourself?
No.
You need to do before and after. Like,
I'm
to
not
see how
working
much-
out.
No, but at least to see how much water weight you
I'm
gain.
hydrating for muscle weight and
You're probably
belly issues, not to lose weight.
You are probably heavier
I know I am.
these last 2 days than you were that day before.
You weigh about 2 gallons heavier.
Yeah.
That's 16 pounds.
Actually, you probably weigh 1 gallon. You probably peed out 1
I
gallon.
was gonna say he's probably about 6 pounds heavier than he was.
Fat ass.
You know, I tried to explain it to
Yeah,
him.
you fat fuck.
I tried to explain it to him. It's kind of like, you know how a pickle in a pickle jar has the juice around
You
it.
stick out like a dick in a pickle jar.
Yes, I do.
You're a dried up dick.
But if your organs are all dried up and they ain't got no pickle juice, then your organs are like not
Shriveled
tasting like
up.
pickles anymore.
Yeah.
So if you dump the juice back in the pickle, just like your organs, you put the water in with the organs, then everything's all good and slimy and working like it's supposed to.
That is what?
Nobody.
That doesn't sound right. It's all slimy and you're good to go.
It's all lubed up. That's what he's saying. Like,
nobody likes a dry ass pickle. They just don't like.
I do like a crunchy ass pickle.
Yeah, you don't want a shriveled pickle.
No. Yes.
Or a tickle pickle.
I'm good with a dry. I'm good with a dry, crispy pickle, like a pickle slice that was sitting on your
air fried pickle. Oh, I love fried pickles.
That's good.
Oh man, was it Jimbo's?
They had just the open pickles.
But I don't want no sun dried pickle.
Sun dried. I want no free range pickles. I want my pickles never have their feet touching the ground.
I want a Wagyu pickle.
Yeah.
Maybe with organic fertilizer.
I don't care how you treat my damn pickles.
Don't buy pickles from there. They beat them.
I don't need my pickles humanely euthanized.
Yeah. And I don't want a sweet pickle.
No.
They beat their pickles over at that other factory. They are just unkind to their pickles. They beat them.
I want Mr. Purdue to give me my pickles.
I like a nice, hard, big, fucking juicy,
fucking veiny pickle.
Yeah, crispy. I like to feel all the bumps on it.
I want a nurtured pickle.
I like a crispy, fucking vinegar, salty, fucking
I want my
pickle
to make me feel bad about myself.
Yeah.
Man, that pickle is a lot bigger than me.
I want a giant pickle. Like,
Let me get that pickle.
I love some pickles. But I don't like all pickles. Not all pickles are the same.
Hey.
Let's go ahead and throw that out
I don't
there.
like butter pickles.
Hey.
I'm
garlic
like
pickles?
Maybe one.
Here's a joke for you. What's the difference between jam and a pickle?
You can't jam a pickle in your ass.
You can't pickle something like you can't pickle a dick up your ass, but you can jam it. You can't jam a pickle up your ass.
Pickle's gonna snap.
Oh man.
Joke of the day.
Oh, pickle spear, but the whole pickle won't.
Well, if you hit it while it was a hard cucumber, it probably would work.
Some people think cucumbers taste better pickled.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, I hate cucumbers, but I like pickles.
10 out of 10 prefer a cucumbered pickle when they're selecting pickles.
Selecting bagels?
I'm going to go ahead and say...
I thought you said 10 out of 10 people prefer pickled cucumbers when they're selecting bagels. That's what
pickles,
I heard.
No, selecting pickles.
Why would they want cucumbered pickles when they're getting bagels?
I'll take a pickled bagel.
I mean, how many people do you really think use fruits to get off? Like, you really think it's that popular?
On Pornhub it is.
Well, evidently.
We haven't looked at Pornhub categories lately.
Fruits.
Yeah,
No.
Wrong category.
Why is John?
Oh, no. No, go to the vegetables. Oh, God. All I see is a giant fruit basket.
2 of them, probably.
Fruit cakes.
Oh, my God.
We need to stop this podcast.
Yes, I'm done. I'm disgusted.
Fruit baskets.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Well, thanks for listening.
Yeah.
We might be back next week. We
took a week off last week. We're back this week, and we'll see about next week.
Time will tell, really.
Yes.
Only time will tell.
We'll leave you in suspense. Will we or will we not be back?
When did we get pants?
Mine are still in the bathroom stall.
You said you were going to leave them some pants.
Suspense.
Suspense.
Suspense. All right, we'll see y'all.
Bye.
Adios.